嗨，各位同学好，欢迎来到 Phonics 自然音标。Phonics 自然音标的课程，今天老师要为你介绍的是 Vocabulary of the Day。Vocabulary of the Day。同样的，我们今天可以到 cn.com、edition.cn.com 去寻找本日的 Headline News of the Day， 并且从中去学习一些生字的拼音技巧以及逻辑。OK。Well, students, let's go to cn.com and looking for the headline news of the day, and just browse around and see what are the interesting topics we can have, and then we can start it from. Okay, just browse around and there you go. Let's see under the session, let me check. Okay, there is a story. Okay, let's check style. Okay, let's check the style. And there you go. Okay. Well, I just did a topic, and let's go to the Mona Lisa. Okay, if you want to study with me with this article title, and on the top right hand side from the search bar of the CNN, please type this article title, Mona Lisa. Hidden portraits found underneath. Mona Lisa. Hidden portraits found underneath. Mona Lisa. Hidden portraits found underneath. Okay, I'm going to read the headline news. 13 photos. Notorious art heist. In 1911, Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa was stolen from the Louvre by an Italian who had been a handyman for a museum. The famous painting was recovered 2 years later. Okay, here the story highlight. French scientist Pascal Cadeau claimed to have found 3 hidden portraits underneath Mona Lisa. Okay, I'm gonna read the headline news right now. Okay, it goes. CNN, the subtle smile of the Mona Lisa has enchanted the art world for more than 500 years. But does it belong to an entirely different woman? French scientist Pascal Cadeau says he has revealed 3 hidden paintings beneath the surface of Leonardo da Vinci's masterpiece, one of which is likely to be the real portrait of Lisa del Giocondo, the woman thought to be the subject of the painting. The hidden picture shows a woman looking into the distance with no trace of the characteristic smile. Cadeau believes he has discovered a genuine portrait of Lisa del Giocondo, also known as Lisa Gherardini, the wife of a Florentine merchant. My scientific imagery technique, LAM, takes us into the heart of the paint layers of the world's most famous picture and reveals secrets that have remained hidden for 500 years, Cadeau said in a statement. The results shadows, making misses, and alter our visions of Leonardo's masterpiece forever. Okay, now I'm going to stop right here. If you wanted to do the further study, and you can go ahead, just please type the article title and do the study and check the vocabulary yourself if you wish to study more from this article subject. Okay, so now it's the time we're going to discuss the vocabulary that will be used in this article. Okay, let's check the vocabulary. First vocabulary, please. We'll define its meaning, usage, pronunciation, and we use the spelling bees, pronunciation, and the spelling skill and the improvement. Okay, let's take a look for the first vocabulary word: poultry. 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 Definition of poultry. In English, noun: a painting, drawing, photograph, or engraving of a person, especially one depicting only the face or head and shoulders. Example sentences: his exploits were commemorated in a series of paintings, portraits, and engravings. Origin: mid-16th century from French, past participle, used as a noun of all French: portrait. Okay, students, now we're going to do the we're going to repeat the pronunciation and definition parts again. Let's take a look and follow me. Poultry. 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 Definition of poultry in English: noun, a painting, drawing, photograph, or engraving of person, especially one depicting only the face or head and shoulders. Example sentences: his exploits were commemorated in a series of paintings, portraits, and engravings. Origin: mid-16th century from French, past participle, used as a noun of Old French: portrait. Okay, let's take a look at the second vocabulary word, which is underneath. 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 Definition of underneath in English: preposition and adverb, situated directly below something else. Our bedroom is right underneath theirs. His eyes were red rims with black bags underneath. Our long hair, the underneath layers can be permed to give extra body. More example sentences: she was no longer hiding underneath her black hair and has showed her true colors during the auditions. Origin of English: underneath, compared with beneath. Okay, now is the time. We are going to repeat the pronunciation part and definition parts again. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the second vocabulary and follow me. Underneath. 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 Definition of underneath in English: preposition and adverb, situated directly below something else. Our bedroom is right underneath theirs. His eyes were red rimmed with black bag underneath. On longer hair, the underneath layers can be permed to give extra body. More example sentences: she was no longer hiding underneath her black hair and has shown her true colors during the auditions. Origin of English: underneath, compared with beneath. Okay, now it's time we're going to redefine those two vocabulary words. And we'll use phonics, spelling and pronunciation, improvement and skill. Okay, let's take a look at the first vocabulary word, poetry. Poetry. Take a look at poetry. Origin is from 16th century, from French, past participle, and it's spelled like a portrait. P-O-R-T-R-A-I-R-E, or A-I-R-E. Portrait. Okay, as a French. Okay, 那我们来看这个音标。那当然 portrait 这个字比较特别哈，你要么你念 portrait 那或者我们比较多人念的是 portrait 把它念出来所以它其实它是有什么念 portrait 或者 portrait portrait 的时候就双重音，双重音的时候我们看所以我们两边都要看它的组合了双重音的话 onset 第一个音节有主重音的 onset 是 P， nucleus 是 OR， 也就是它是一个 CVR 的组合。而第二个音节呢，我们看它的 onset 是 TR， nucleus 合音母合音在哪里呢？母合音在 AI， coda 在 T， 所以它是什么 CRVVC。 好，我们再看一次 portrait， 所以在这个地方 OR， 因为它第一个有这个两边都有重音嘛，所以都是 strong syllable 嘛，都是 strong syllable。两个都是重音节，所以我们必须在这个地方 OR 这个地方要画一个重音符号，我们用 R control syllable， R control vowel， 所以那这时候 O 加 R， 念出一个什么我们念出个二合音，念出一个 diphthong， 所以念 pour。那同样这个地方呢，我们看它一样是什么 VV combination of VV V and V， 所以我们就要写个 long vowel， 所以 I 不要画 A 拉成长母音，所以这个地方我们就 trait， 所以我们可以发现这边一个长母音，这边一个长母音，这边的长母音念，我们把它念成什么二合音，二母音 diphthongs or。而这边念一个长母音 AI A， 所以 OR OR AI A， 所以再一遍 portrait diphthong long vowel portrait。我们看第二个单词 underneath， 同样 underneath 我们看它是古英文来的所以以前的拼法是 underneath under 什么？所以它原来的拼法是 underneath underneath 所以这个原本的拼法比较不让人有时候后来就变什么 NEA 什么 TH 了去 AN 了也就 NEO 就变 NEA 那是所以一般来说 EO 我们就念 EO 所以 NEO 我们就念 NEO 对不对？这种念法很特别，所以我相信 NEO NEO 比较难念出来那我们来看这个 origin， 那我们看它一样也是双重音在 underneath 双重音所以只要我们看第一个音节是 strong syllable， strong 跟第三个音节都是 strong， 那我们把 weak 在中间的这个 weak syllable 我们补一个弱母音进来，我们补个弱母音进来，所以我们直接补 der。 好，那当然第一个音节我们看它是什么 ？nucleus， 母音开头。母音开头怎样 ？U followed by coda N， 所以它是典型的 VC combination， 在第一个音节。那第二个音节、第三个音节呢？它是怎样 ？nucleus 它是没有，它是 onset 开头的首音是 N followed by nucleus EA coda TH， 所以怎样 CVV CC， 那它是 VV combination。我们再来一遍 on the underneath 所以它这样短母音 short vowel U weak vowel ER long vowel E digraph TH on the neath on the neath， 所以我们看这个 digraph 最后 th 我们有个 silent 我们有个 voiceless voiceless 这个所以再看一遍on the neath 双重音 V and C short vowels U weak vowel ER under CVV CC combination of V and V vowel and vowel long vowel E neath digraph TH neath underneath short vowel U weak vowel E long vowel E underneath OK， 我们再把刚刚这两个单字再来一遍 poultry underneath OK， 同学们，如果你觉得这位老师用这个 phonic 的方式自然发音的方式带领你进入 phonetic 音标的世界，比如用 phonic 自然音标的方式，用线形来表达母音可发出来的短母音、长母音、轻母音以及双母音的结构，或者我们用线形来表达子音的特殊发音，对你有所帮助，能增加你的拼音逻辑的话，也欢迎各位用 Google Plus 用 Google 加 David 老师做好友 David TTIG88， You can add me into your friend circle from Google Plus, and my username is David TTIG88. Welcome. Just give me a big welcome. And just add me into your friend circle. Or else, you can reach me with my email account, davidttng88@gmail.com. And also, I'm using line communicator, and my line ID is davidting16888. And last, thanks for your video watching and video sharing of my videos. 还是谢谢各位同学们的继续分享以及收看。以上就是今天的 Vocabulary of the Day 每日单字，谢谢同学，谢谢各位同学观赏。